Hi, hello, namaste, adab. So, myself Bhanu, I am accounting faculty in Shikharatutorials. Today, I am coming up with a great news regarding to the ABC analysis of financial accounting paper for December 2025 attempt. Not only the ABC analysis, we are going to discuss about the chapter-wise category and weightage of the marks. So first, we can see the ABC categories. So if you observe the scenario here, in the A category is the highest priority chapters. So first, accounting standards, next partnership accounts, single entry and NPO, insurance claims, hire purchase and leasing. These are the most important topics. If you cover these topics before going to the examination, you are going to get minimum 67 marks and maximum 96 marks. So, but while writing in the examinations, you have to give the last preference to the partnership and single entry. First, you have to write the B category chapters. So what are the B category chapters, sir? Consignment and bill of exchange, rectification of errors, BRS and depreciation, branch and departmental accounts. So if you see the scenario, we are going to get in the examination is called as branch accounts. So from these topics, we are going to get 30 to 38 marks, nearly 40 marks we are going to get from these topics. So in the examination, first we have to write these category topics first. But while preparing which topics you have to prepare, ma? You have to prepare the A category topics first and then B category topics are next. But while writing in the examination, first you have to write the B category topics and then you have to write the A category topics, because based on the our principle is within a less time we have to get the more marks. For that reason, target the B category for writing in a less time and then target the A category. So from my point of view, both the A category and B category are having a equal importance. Are you getting the point, ma? So this is the category wise. And when coming to the C category, final accounts, joint venture and accounting basics are called as what, ma? C category. From this C category, we are going to get 6 to 31 marks. So most of these situations, joint venture is not asking in the examination. For that reason, I have put on the C category. Sir, this is a category means we should not leave the topics, ma. The category is based upon the preparation. First we have to prepare the A category topics and then we have to prepare the B category and then we have to prepare the C category. The preparation wise the category I have divided, not for the examination point of view. So if you want to get only 60 marks, sir, I need to get only 60 marks, then study only the A category topics and go to the examination. You will get exact how much, 60 plus. Sir, I want to get 70 to 80 plus marks, sir. Then you need to read C B category also. I need to get 100 out of 100, sir. Then you need to study C category also. So highest priority, moderate priority and low priority topics. So next I'm going to say the financial accounting question paper analysis. Sir, question paper analysis, if you see the second question, sir, before going to discuss this second question, exact questions, I will show you the summary. What is my analysis I have done till now. So I have taken the past 3 attempts question papers. So if you see the past year, what is the past year, ma? June 2025. See we are having the MQPs, model question papers, MQP1 and MQP2, and main examinations, how they are asking. So see this one. In the MQP1, they are asking the BRS, MQP2 depreciation, and finally they are asking what, ma? Depreciation in the examination. So from these both the topics, they will ask one thing. And next one, rectification of errors and rectification of errors. Here also they are asking what, ma? Rectification, and sub means nothing but subsidiary books also they have asked. And next, joint venture consignment, but they asked what, ma? Insurance. Sir, here they brought this 6th question to 3rd question. That's all. And 3rd question they have brought to 6th question. So the combo joint venture leasing or hire purchase, they are given the joint venture leasing or hire purchase. The combo is same, but the scenario is changes. So generally they need to ask here what ma consignment, but they asked in the question of 6a, that's all. And generally they need to ask what ma hire purchase or leasing. They asked in the hire purchase or leasing in which question of ma 6b. Nothing but 3a and 3b they have changed like a 6a and 6b, and 6a 6b they have changed like a 3a and 3b, that's all. The combo they are asking in a same question, but sometimes they will ask third question or sixth question like that. So this situation have happened in the recent attempt, that's all. But the combo is same or different, amma, but the combo is same. And next, branch consignment. So here the branch, exactly they ask the branch. Partnership, final account single entry, and finally they are asking the single entry in the examination. So see this one, standards. 7A, 7B and 8A are called as what ma? Standards. Please more focus on the differences. Nowadays they are asking the differences. See here 16 and 16. So 12, 11 or 22. Mainly they are asking AS 22, 16, 11, 10. These are the most important standards they are asking the examination. Please be thorough in that. So NPO, PR, profit sharing ratio. Here also they ask the profit sharing ratio. So I think, do you understand the paper pattern? So most of the times they are asking the single entry and partnership in a same questions. Okay na? Sir, combo they will give the same, but there may be a changes of third question to sixth question to third question. So if you see the December 2024 attempt, depreciation BRS, and straight away they're asking what ma BRS. So that means my conclusion is what, sir? They may ask depreciation or BRS one topic in 2A. Rectification and CR. CR means capital, R means revenue. Capital and revenue transactions they are asking. So if you see the previous attempt, what they asked ma here? In the previous attempt, they asked about the rectification, and in that previous attempt, they asked about the capital and revenue transactions. That means what we need to understand, sir, they may ask the rectification of errors or capital and revenue transactions in that question of 2B. And next, bills of exchange, consignment, and bills of exchange. That means in the 3A, they are asking mostly what ma bills of exchange or consignment. Finally, we may get from the both the topics one question: hire purchase, and hire purchase. In this set, hire purchase or leasing, we don't know. In one of the attempt, they asked the leasing also. For that reason, we should be thorough with the leasing also. If you know the hire purchase, leasing is very easy, very easy. So if you see the scenario here, NPO, and what we need to get ma NPO, but they're asking what ma single entry in the examination. So partnership. Next, branch departmental. When coming to the main exam, they're asking what ma branch. Insurance claim is a constant question. So accounting standards are 7A, 7B and 8A. So we are getting how many marks, sir? 7 plus 7 plus 5. 14 plus 5, that is equal to 19 marks from the accounting standards, 1 MCQ. So totally 20 marks nearly we are getting from the accounting standards. And next, NPO, but basic theory they are asking. Sometimes they will ask here what ma BRS also. Sorry, not the BRS, PBD. Provision for bad debts. They're asking sometimes. Okay na guys. So in the partnership, you have to concentrate on section 37. So repayment to the legal heads, that question you have to be thorough with the section 37 piecemeal distribution PSR questions. So most of the times in the 8C they will ask first preference is AS 37, second preference is piecemeal distribution, third preference is PRS. Okay, now profit sharing ratio, PSR. And next, if you see the scenario of June 2024, MQP2 they did not give ma, only one MQP they asked. So depreciation, PBD, but finally they're asking what ma rectification of errors, joint venture, consignment. So finally they're asking the consignment or bills of exchange, hire purchase, final accounts, but single entry they're asking finally, partnership, departmental, branch, finally branch, insurance, standards, NPO, PSR. Sir, my conclusion, based on the previous attempts of the conclusion, I have gone through the recent attempt of December 2025 MQPs also. See these MQPs and we can understand what are the topics we will get in the 2A, 2B like that. So depreciation, BRS. From these two topics, one topic must and should they will ask in the examination. Capital and revenue and rectification of errors. So first preference, my perspective, they will give what, sir? First, they will give the rectification of errors, and second preference is capital and revenue transactions. So here, the first preference is what, sir? Depreciation, and second preference is called as what, ma? BRS. My preferences, sir. If you want to write the second question, means you must and should, you need to prepare how many topics? 4 topics you have to prepare. What are the 4 topics, sir? Depreciation, BRS, capital and revenue, rectification of errors. It will take nearly half day, that's all. Okay, now if you are reading the second time revision, means it will take what, ma? Nearly half day. If you are doing the third time revision, means it will take 2 hours. Okay, na capital and revenue is a simple topic. Depreciation simple. Depreciation means including what, ma? AS10 also you should study. Okay, na guys. Okay. And next one, bills of exchange or consignment. From these both the topics, one topic will come into the picture. My first preference is bills of exchange, and second preference is consignment. And next, hire purchase and leasing. First hire purchase, and what is the second preference, amma? Leasing. So these are the scenarios. What I am saying, sir, from these both the topics, one topic will come into the examination. Sir, if you see here, in this attempt of MQPs, they have brought the 4th question as 2 questions. So 4A and 4B. They are asking in one of the attempt what, ma? One of the MQP, single NPO and single entry, and one of the point what, ma? Final accounts are single entry. To conclude, single entry will come into the examination definitely, either from 7 marks or 14 marks. Okay, now if they ask the single entry for 7 marks, means they will ask NPO for 7 marks, or otherwise they will give what, ma? Single entry for 14 marks. What I am saying is, please don't leave the NPO before going to the examination. We may get NPO for 14 marks, or we may get NPO for 7 marks and single entry for 7 marks, or we may get what, ma? Single entry for 14 marks. So these are the most preference. My first preference is single entry for 14 marks. What is the second preference, sir? Second preference, NPO 7 marks, single entry 7 marks. What is the last preference? Examiner may give, ma? 14 marks of NPO. Are you getting the point? So this is the first preference of single entry. This is the second preference, what, ma? 7 marks from NPO, 7 marks from single entry, and 14 marks from the NPO. They may ask like that also. Are you getting the point, sir? So these are the scenarios they may ask in the examination. When coming to the partnership, and here also partnership, definitely my first preference from the partnership is dissolution. Dissolution of partnership, definitely they will come and ask in this attempt. If the dissolution is missing, they will give admission come retirement. What is the first preference, amma? Dissolution. What is the second preference? Admission come retirement. What is the third preference, sir? They will give death. These are the preferences. Dissolution, admission come retirement, or next one, what, ma? Death. But admission will not come into the picture because recently only they asked the admission in the examination. Insurance claims, definitely they can ask the loss of stock or loss of profit, we don't know. And next, AS10, the important standard, definitely in this question, in this 7A, they will ask AS10 question. When coming to the 16 or 11, both are the important standards. They may ask one standard, 1 or 12. In the AS1, we are having the 4 questions. What is the accounting policy? And next one, what are the fundamental accounting assumptions? What are the main considerations while selecting the accounting policies? And next one, what, ma? Disclosure. These are the 4 questions. From these 4 questions, they may ask one question in the examination. Plus, don't forget to read the differences of between the AS and Ind AS. Okay, na guys? And next, they may ask here NPO. If they asked here NPO 7 marks, means here NPO 7 marks they asked, means here they will ask the PBD, definitely. NPO or PBD. And next one, profit sharing ratio, pakka they will ask in this attempt. So this is the my scenario. And conclusion, I am giving the final conclusion, sir. So see this conclusion. Depreciation including AS10 or BRS. What is the first preference, amma? What is the first preference I have given? Depreciation. So the first preference is depreciation, second one BRS, and here first preference rectification of errors, second one capital and revenue. My first preference here is bills of exchange and consignment. Here my first preference is hire purchase, my second preference is leasing. So you should read all these topics. You should not read everyone. Okay, na guys. So next one, single entry is my first preference, or then after what ma? NPO or single entry, or then after NPO. Sometimes they make you final account 7 marks. Easily you can do. No problem. Okay, na guys. And when coming to the partnership, what is the first one ma? Dissolution or admission come retirement or death. And next one, branch. Only two methods ma. Debtors method and stock and debtors method. If you solve these two methods, one method will come into the examination. So definitely you, if you want, you can go on refer the previous examination papers also. And next one, insurance claims definitely. And next, accounting standards. So NPO or PBD, and profit sharing ratio or section 37 or piecemeal distribution. So these are the important topics when coming to the examinations. I have given a clear picture before what are the A category and B category and C category, but this is called what ma? This is the sequence of preparation. You should not leave every topic, each one topic. So joint venture also you should not leave. Okay na guys? They may ask for 7 marks. Without referring the joint venture, you cannot write. The easiest topic, if you are not referring, means you may lose how many marks ma? 7 marks. For that reason, so my sincere request is, don't write the partnership first or single entry first. Please write the remaining questions first, and then after write the MCQs, and then after write the this remaining questions of partnership and single entry. So single entry and partnership for 20 minutes, single entry for 20 minutes. That's all. If you are exceeding the time, means you have to leave that question and go to the next question. Are you getting the point ma? The time maintenance is the important key point in the financial accounting. Okay na guys? So definitely, if you study hard, you will get 70 plus marks in the financial accounting. In the first group, the scoring subject is financial accounting, because we are having the basics and we have already thorough about the basics in the foundation itself. The same syllabus they have put here, but most of the students, they are leaving the basics. From the basics only, we are going to get the second question. Second question, where we are getting ma? If you see the second question, just a minute. If you see the second question, what are the second question ma? Somewhat basics, depreciation, BRS, rectification hours, capital and revenue ma. Without capital and revenue NPO you are going to learn na? No na. So without rectification of errors, we can, there will not be anything. Sir, please be thorough in these 4 topics. Easily we can get the good marks. Are you getting the point ma? So I am not saying to leave the partnership. I am not saying to leave the joint venture. I am not saying to leave the final accounts also. You have to read according to this sequence. That's all. Okay na guys? So all the very best for your examinations. So please calm and composed, and please go through the topics which you have already learned. Okay na guys? So I will come, finally, my conclusion is, I will come up with a revision series, no problem. I have covered most of the topics. I have covered the accounting standards, single entry, NPO, and then after, those are the topics I have covered. Okay na? Branch and departmental also I have put the regular class ma. Sir, here the most important topics I have already covered. So, and insurance claim also I have covered ma. So if you want the remaining topics, which topics do you want? So please comment in the below this video. I will compulsory do the revision series. Okay na? If you want, I will do the partnership also revision series. So you have to comment what are the topics you need to have. Or if you want my revision classes, go through the playlist, will be available in the shikharatutorials. If you want this PDF, will be available in the free resources of shikharatutorials website. So open the Chrome. How to download this PDF means, just a second guys. After opening the browser, whatever it is, so after opening the browser, please type www.shikharatutorials.in. After going into this one, there will be a free resources available here, and here will be the cmainter FAABC analysis 2025 of Bhanu sir. Sir, you can get here. You want to give your number and you have to type OTP, then only this all will be open. So these all the resources are free and available, so no need to pay anything. If you see here, we are having the cmainter materials. So the material which I have thought will be available here itself, and then after for revision notes will be available here, and then after revision classes also will be available here. So please don't forget to comment what are the topics you want a revision. Most of the topics I have covered. So even though if you comment anything, I will cover the topic also. So thank you. Have a nice day, guys. So last but not the least, okay, now whatever you have done will be reflected as a result. Okay, na? So karmanye vadikaraste ma phalechu karachana. So there is an important saying. So if you want the success, you have to study hard, then only the success will come into the picture. So thank you. Have a nice day. All the very best for your examination. So thank you.